Good afternoon, everybody. This is Mike Kearney from MassRealEstate.net, and I'm here with Bob Beckman. Hey, Bob.
Hi, Mike. How are you?
Good, good. We're looking forward to your presentation on Tuesday night, the 29th of March. He's coming to our meeting, and he's going to talk about the 360 software. That's the software you receive free once you become a member. Now, I've got a couple of problems that Bob and his 360 software can help me with. For instance, the way I take care of my tenants is when they pay me, I record the name, the check number, and the amount. And sometimes there's little funky things with them. And I'd like to be able to write down what those problems are. Like someone gave me half the rent and promised me the rest tomorrow. So how would the 360 software help with that?
Mike, there's really anything that you need to record, anything that you want to store, anything that you want to hold on to, everything associated with a specific property is actually right in one place, which is really a tremendous advantage. So, for instance, any of your income or expenses that you've got, everything is located in one specific area, as are the property details. If you have a lease or any type of attachments, any other documents associated with this property, it's all right here in one place.
So someone gives me the story that their grandmother died again. Okay, so now I can go into my notes and I can see how many grandmothers do you have?
You have a full record. It's actually really a pleasure. As somebody who runs many properties, I actually have 87 properties right now, and I can tell you that I would never remember what's going on in any one particular thing. And the same thing goes with work orders. The dealings that I have with my contractors, whether keeping track of their budgets, what they're supposed to do, and when they're supposed to be completed the work. All that is in one particular spot for one property. It's all together. If I have a property manager, all of that information, his contract and the information of what he's supposed to be doing, when his contract is over, everything is right there, as well as all of your other contacts.
Wow.
Their phone, your phone numbers, your emails, your whatever it is that you need on any one person is there. And even historical stuff, like a lot of times I want to know from a marketing perspective, how did I even find that property? Well, that information is right there.
That's good. That leads right into the next issue, which is the deal analyzer. Because depending where I am in my cash flow with my existing property and where I am with other things, how long are my kids going to stay in school, for instance? And what's that costing me? I have a different approach to properties at that time. But it would be nice to remember what drove my purchase. Why did I offer that much and get accepted another amount? So in the deal analyzer, in addition to having short notes about that, I'd have the criteria, the ROI, the cap rate, things like that.
Yeah, it's a way to very quickly to take the information that you get from a potential seller or from anybody who enters information into your website or what have you. You actually literally put the information into the fields that are given to you in the deal analyzer, and within a minute you're going to see the monthly cash flow that you could get from it, the profit on a flip, the ROI, the cap rate, the out-of-pocket expenses that you'll have to put into it. It's a very, very powerful thing to be able to do that and analyze it so quickly. And then there's even a little globe on there, so if you have an internet connection, while you're here, you look at the numbers, then you pull up a picture of the property, of the actual street view, and that's a help because it'll kind of give you a flavor. Does this look like something that I'd like to go see, I'd like to get more involved with? And it even has for sale comps. So, I mean, really, Mike, within 5 minutes, every bit of the due diligence that you need to know to make a good decision for yourself. Is it worth the time and the effort to go out, look at the property, and do full due
That's
diligence?
Important. This looks like some nice stuff.
Or not, and yeah. So
my problem with software and things like this is I usually don't get them the first time, and I have to take some notes. Okay, go to this screen first, password, username, things like that. So this is fortuitous that you're coming, and everyone who's joined the group in the past couple of months has access to this.
Yes.
I've told you who they were, and you sent them the software. So If you're a member, come on down. There's a Wi-Fi connection at the Spring Hill Suites, so you can bring your laptop, you can get online, and you can go through it with us. And I'm looking forward to your presentation.
Mike, thank you so much.
Thanks, Bob. See you guys there.